Hi Cancers, this is your August 2017 love and relationship reading, and the first card that I have for you is the Nine of Swords. Now you guys had a couple of jumping cards that fell out of the deck together. Now the first two cards I have actually is the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Cups. These two cards fell out of the deck together. This Nine of Swords, Cancers, tell me that this month, some of you guys are dealing with some sadness, some depression, and some heartbreak over a partner. Okay, I'm just feeling like someone may have did something to piss you off or to make you sad, and you're feeling really depressed over it. Okay, and the next card I have that fell out of the deck with the Nine of Swords is the Eight of Cups. So I'm just feeling like some of you walked away from a partner, Cancers, because this person has you feeling like the Nine of Swords. Like whatever they did, it was really something crazy, and it's like you just didn't want to deal with it anymore. So it's like either you walked away physically, or like mentally in your mind you're like, shit is over with, it's done. And you may still be there, but it's like your mind is elsewhere, because it's like, I'm just feeling like you can't take it anymore. Okay, now the next two cards that fell out of the deck together, the first one is the Three of Swords. So I'm just feeling like you're really heartbroken right now. Whatever this person did to you, it really affected you. Some of you could have been dealing with another water sign, such as yourself, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Or per this Three of Swords, you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Okay, but whatever they did, you were really feeling really heartbroken right now. And the other card that fell out of the deck with that is the Six of Cups in reverse. So I'm just feeling like this was somebody from your past. Okay, and I'm just feeling like this is somebody who walks in and out of your life, and you just feel like you gave them enough chances and you don't want to give them any more chances. So it's like, if you haven't walked away yet, you're close to it and you're thinking about it. Because the next card I have is the Two of Swords. So it's like you're trying to make a decision whether you want this person in your life or not. Okay, and you just can't decide. It's like really hard because you love this person, but what they did is like you're feeling like, no, I can't let this slide. The next card that I have is the Seven of Swords. So yeah, somebody was trying to be sneaky. They was trying to get away with something, and I'm just feeling like you found out about it, Cancers. Okay. The next card that I have for you is the Six of Pentacles. So it's like this person, your partner, they was given to two people, and I'm feeling like that was the issue. Okay, you could have been dealing with somebody who was just trying to have two people on the side, you and somebody else, and if they felt like they were going to have a relationship with you and have a relationship with this other person, and they were going to get away with it, and you found out about it. Okay. The next card I have is the Five of Wands. So some of you could be dealing with the fire sign. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and I'm feeling like all you're doing is fighting and arguing with this person. Okay, and with the Six of Pentacles, this is an earth sign card, so some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. Okay, but nonetheless, it's like all you're doing is fighting and arguing with this person, and I'm feeling like you're sick of it and you're just ready to leave. And if you haven't left already, you will be leaving. Okay, because you just don't want to deal with it no more. Yeah, see, the next card I have is the Ten of Swords. You're done. Like, you're feeling betrayed. You're feeling backstabbed. You're feeling like, you thought this was a relationship just between you and this person. But I'm just feeling like you found out that this person was being sneaky. Hence this Seven of Swords. And, trying to get away with something. Dealing with somebody else on the side. The next card I have is the Eight of Pentacles. So it's like you were building, okay? You were stacking, because this person is doing, if you look at this card clearly, it's like, this person is building, this person is stacking in this relationship, trying to make things work out. And I'm just feeling like you were the one who was doing that while this other person just was being sneaky, okay? And the next card that I have for you is the King of Wands in reverse. So I'm feeling like, Cancer, some of you may be dealing with an arrogant, self-centered person right now, okay? This person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, but I'm just feeling like this person don't even care what they did. It's like they don't even know. Well, they know they hurt you, but it's like they're just trying to flip the story, trying to make it seem like you did something to them, when it's like, I don't know. I'm just feeling like for some of you, not for everyone, this message may not resonate with each and every person, okay? Because, this could be your partner who's feeling this way about you, Cancer. But if not, I'm just feeling like this person is very arrogant, very aggressive, and very dominant in their approach. But it's like they're trying to flip it and just blame everything on you, okay? The next card that I have for you is the Nine of Wands. So I'm feeling like a lot of you are really guarding your heart right now because, you know, of everything that's happened. And with this Nine of Wands, I'm feeling like you could be dealing with a fire sign. You know, I see a lot of fire. Well, I see all signs in this reading, but really prevalent, I see fire. You know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, Sun, Moon, and Rising. The next card that I have for you is the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this talks about minor depression and sadness. So I'm just feeling like this is what some of you guys are carrying around from day to day, Cancers. It's like because of everything that's happened, you know, you're depressed and you're sad about the situation. Yeah, see, a lot of you could be dealing with the Leo. You have the Strength card in reverse. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Leo who's stressing you the hell out, and you don't have the strength right now to deal with the BS because the Strength card is in reverse. The next card I have for you is the King of Pentacles. You got a lot of reversals, Cancers, this August. Yeah, so the next card I have is the King of Pentacles in reverse. Some of y'all may be dealing with a stubborn, controlling, materialistic earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This person doesn't care what you want, Cancers. It's their way or the highway with this person. That's their attitude. And the next card that I have is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, the Knight of Swords in reverse, like some of you may be feeling the need to defend yourself in a situation. You could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And it's like you're feeling the need to take a stand when it comes to this situation. I'm just feeling like, you know, you were done wrong. This person did you wrong. And, you know, you just want them to know, like, you did me wrong and I'm not going to go for it. And even though they may be trying to stay in your life and, I don't know if you want that. And I'm just feeling like you're just trying to make a decision whether you still want this person around. Yeah, see, here goes Seven of Wands. Stand in your ground. This is what this card symbolizes. Someone who no longer wants to be taken advantage of. I'm just feeling like for some of you Cancers, you're feeling taken advantage of by your partner and you just don't want to deal with that shit no more. The next card I have for you is the Ace of Cups. So you will be getting a new beginning, okay? And it may be with a water sign such as yourself, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. The next card that I have for you is the Devil's card. So some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could just be feeling chained to your partner. This card speaks of transformation, and I'm just feeling like for some of you Cancers this month, you're having a hard time transforming from this situation. It's like even though you don't want to be with this person, you just having a hard time leaving them alone. For some of you, I'm just feeling like you walked away already. Okay, you may have walked away if you have thoughts of walking away, but then for others it's like you want to walk away but you can't because you know you really love this person and you're trying to make it work, but I'm feeling like they're not doing enough. They're not doing their part. Okay, the next card I have is the Hierophant. So some of you could just be dealing with the Taurus, and I'm feeling like you are blindly, okay, letting this person take over your emotions, okay? This is what this Hierophant, card symbolizes. Someone taking over your emotions, but it's like if you look behind their back, you see the half moon, which symbolizes deception, and then you see with this card, let me pick it up a little bit so you can see, this guy has the Devil's tail, okay? And this could be male or female because the cards are not gender-based, but nonetheless, this person has you feeling like crazy, like you're just trying to get everything into perspective. Like, what type of hold does this person have on you that you can't walk away when you know that this relationship is no longer serving you? And I'm just feeling like some of you Cancers might be feeling that way. The next card I have for you is the Moon card. The Moon card is the Pisces card, but it also is a deception card. So it's like you know what's going on, and even though you know your partner may be lying, cheating, whatever, trying to get away with some shit, with this Devil's card here, I'm just feeling like you're still having a problem leaving a relationship. The next card I have is the Justice card. So I'm just, you know, this card just states that you will things will balance out for you whichever way it goes, you know, whether you walk away from the situation, Cancers, or whether you stay. You know, this Justice card just symbolizes that in the end things will balance out for you, okay? And some of you could be dealing with the Libra. Now, the next card that I have for you is the Ace of Swords. Now, this symbolizes mental clarity, okay? So I'm just feeling like a lot of you have been in your head lately about all that's been going on. And then it's like finally, you know, you come to a decision like, you know, I got to do what I got to do when it comes to this person because they're not thinking about me and my feelings. So, you know, you got to make a move here. And, with this fire in this card, I'm just feeling like for a lot of you, you are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this person pissed you the hell off, and whatever you found out about them, you like, nope, I can't let that slide. And it's taken you a long time to make a decision, but I'm feeling like for some of you, you've made a decision, and it's like you're choosing to walk away from it all. Okay, now I have message cards for you. And the first message card that I have is set your sights higher. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. And the message card that I have clarifying the set your sights higher is you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So yeah, I'm feeling like for some of you, walking away may be the better thing for you to do, okay? Especially if you're having sleepless nights, you're feeling depressed, and it's like this person doesn't care about your feelings, and you've seen this time and time again, or you keep letting this person come in and out of your life. It's like a revolving door, but they're not changing their behavior, okay? You know, you may have to walk away from this person. The next card that I have for you is time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. Okay, and the card, the message card that I have clarifying that is emotions are natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So it's like you may be pissed off and you may be mad and resenting this person for what they did to you, but the universe is just telling you to let karma handle the situation. Let go of it. Let go of the negative energy so positive energy can come into your life. Okay. And the last message card I have for you is make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. And this is true. Like, it's hard though. I'm not going to sit here and act like it's easy, Cancers. Okay, it's not an easy thing to do. But the message card says power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. And you really do. But it's hard. It's like when your head is fighting your heart, it's not easy to walk away from somebody. Trust me, I've been there, did it several times. And it takes a lot. Sometimes it takes a new person coming into your life for you to walk away and leave somebody else. Okay, so those are the messages that I have for you this month, Cancers, from Spirit. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys are going through out there. Thanks for coming to my channel to watch my videos, and I will see you guys next month. Bye.